Hey everyone, Michael here. Today we're tackling a big question. Can you really have a happy dog in an apartment? Many believe big dogs need big houses, but that's just not true. A dog's happiness isn't measured in square feet. It's about walks, playtime, and the bond you share. I've seen large dogs thrive in tiny apartments, and small dogs struggle in big homes. It's not about the size of your home, but the love, engagement, and care you give. At the end of the day, your dog only cares about how big a part of your life they get to be. When searching for a canine companion, we often focus on size and looks, especially in apartments. But what truly matters is understanding each dog's unique needs. A small dog can be high energy and demanding, while a larger one might be calm and content indoors. It's not about the size of your home, but your commitment to meeting your dog's exercise, mental, and social needs. With dedication, any apartment can be a happy home for your dog. Let's bust the biggest myth, that big dogs need big spaces. Many large breeds like Great Danes and Greyhounds are actually low energy and love lounging indoors. They're happy with a good walk, then plenty of napping. What matters most is a dog's energy level, not its size. The real need? Daily walks, play, and connection, not a giant yard. Now let's flip the script and challenge another major stereotype. When people think apartment dog, their minds often jump straight to the smallest breeds. They picture a tiny Chihuahua, a Pomeranian, or a toy poodle. The assumption is that because these dogs are small, their needs must be small too. This leads to the idea that they are an easy, low-maintenance choice for someone in a compact living space. But as many small dog owners can tell you, this couldn't be further from the truth. A dog's personality and temperament are not dictated by its small stature. In fact, some of the most demanding dogs I've ever worked with could fit in a handbag. Let's take the classic example, the Chihuahua versus the Bulldog. The Chihuahua is one of the smallest dog breeds in the world, but they were originally bred to be alert watchdogs, and that instinct is still very strong. They are often highly vocal, ready to bark at every strange sound, from a neighbor's footsteps in the hall to an elevator dinging down the corridor. Their tiny bodies are often packed with a surprising amount of nervous energy. They require consistent training and socialization to ensure they don't become overly anxious or territorial, which can be a real challenge in a building with lots of neighbors. They demand a lot of attention from their owner to feel secure. Now let's look at the Bulldog. This is a medium to large breed, stocky and much heavier than a Chihuahua. Based on size alone, you might think they're a poor choice for an apartment, but in reality, their temperament is almost purpose-built for city living. Bulldogs are notoriously low energy. They are perfectly happy with a couple of leisurely, short walks each day. In fact, due to their brachycephalic or short-nosed structure, they can't handle strenuous exercise, especially in warm weather. They are generally quiet, calm, and incredibly easygoing. They'd much rather spend the day snoozing at your feet than worrying about what's happening outside the front door. This comparison clearly shows why we need to look beyond size. The Bulldog, despite being many times larger, has needs that are far less disruptive to an apartment environment than the tiny, high-strung Chihuahua. The Bulldog's lower exercise needs and quieter disposition make it a much more manageable neighbor. This isn't to say a Chihuahua can't be a great apartment dog. They absolutely can, with a dedicated owner who understands their need for training and security. The point is that you can't make that judgment based on their weight. You have to consider the whole package, energy, vocal tendencies, and overall temperament to find the right fit. Let's compare two popular breeds often considered for apartment living, the Golden Retriever and the English Bulldog. Golden Retrievers are high energy, needing lots of daily exercise, long walks, runs, and playtime. Bulldogs, on the other hand, are low endurance and content with a few short strolls and plenty of relaxation. If you want a dog in an apartment, consider your lifestyle. Can you meet a retriever's needs, or is a bulldog's pace a better fit? A dog's breed is more than just looks, it's a blueprint of its history. For centuries, dogs were bred for specific jobs: herding, hunting, guarding, or companionship. These jobs shape their energy, instincts, and needs today. Some breeds, like herders, need a purpose and lots of activity. Others, like companion breeds, thrive on affection and calm. Before choosing a dog, ask, what was this breed meant to do? Understanding their history helps you find the perfect match. Just like people, some dogs are simply more flexible and adaptable than others. This trait exists on a wide spectrum. On one end, you have breeds with very specific needs, like huskies or working dogs who struggle in apartments. In the middle, breeds like Labradors or Golden Retrievers can adapt with a committed owner. On the other end, easygoing breeds like Basset Hounds, Greyhounds, or Bulldogs thrive in apartment life. The key is finding a dog whose adaptability matches your lifestyle and environment. So, what makes a great city dog? First, look for a pup with a low tendency to bark. Shared walls mean sound travels. Calm, easygoing dogs handle city stress best, from elevator rides to sudden noises. Moderate energy is key. A dog happy with daily walks and indoor play fits apartment life. And don't forget grooming. A low-maintenance coat keeps your space cleaner. Be honest about your lifestyle and choose a dog whose needs match your routine. The right traits make city living happier for both of you. When you put that checklist together, low bark, calm demeanor, moderate energy, some breeds might surprise you. Greyhounds, for example, are gentle, quiet, and love lounging indoors. Mastiffs are true gentle giants, calm, patient, and low energy. Even Basset Hounds, with their easygoing nature, thrive in apartments. Don't dismiss a breed based on size. Many large dogs make perfect, calm roommates. Open your mind to these surprising contenders, and you might find your ideal companion. Finding the right dog isn't just about breed checklists, it's about being the right owner. The most important part of this equation is you. Take an honest look at your lifestyle, schedule, and environment. The perfect apartment dog exists in partnership with its owner. Track your daily routine. How often are you home? Do you travel? Are you active or relaxed? Consider your living space and access to green areas. Finally, think about your personality and what you want from a companion. When you know yourself, you'll know if you can give a dog the life it deserves. Breed is just a starting point. Every dog is an individual. Even littermates can have wildly different personalities. Genetics matter, but early experiences and socialization shape who a dog becomes. The critical window for development is 3 to 16 weeks. Positive exposure during this time builds confidence. For apartment dogs, early socialization is essential. Less fear, less stress, more adaptability. Rescue and foster dogs offer a unique advantage. You can see their personality in action. Foster parents can tell you if a dog is house-trained, quiet, or comfortable alone. Priceless info for apartment living. Sometimes, a so-called high-energy breed is a couch potato, and a noisy breed is silent. Personality trumps stereotypes. Don't judge by breed label alone. Focus on the dog's actual behavior and temperament. I've seen all kinds of breeds thrive in apartments because their personalities fit the environment. Look beyond the breed. Choose the dog whose unique story and spirit match your life. That's how you find the perfect apartment companion. Let's talk about the most overlooked apartment dogs, seniors. Puppies are cute, but they're a handful: accidents, chewing, endless energy. Senior dogs? What you see is what you get. Their personalities are set, and most are already house-trained. You know their energy level and whether they'll fit your lifestyle. Older dogs are usually calm, content with gentle walks and naps at your feet. They're less likely to be stressed by apartment life and rarely get bored or destructive. Many seniors end up in shelters through no fault of their own. They just want a loving home. The bond you form with a senior dog is deep and immediate. They know you've given them a second chance. If you want a low-key, loving companion, skip the puppy kennels and meet a senior. You'll get the ultimate apartment dog and give an old soul the retirement they deserve. Sometimes, the best match is waiting with a gray muzzle and a wagging tail. Don't overlook them. Found your dog? Now make your apartment their home. Size doesn't matter. How you use your space does. Create zones, a comfy bed, a spot for food and water, a toy area. Mental stimulation is key. Puzzle toys, snuffle mats, and food dispensing games keep dogs busy and happy. Make mealtime a game. Let them work for their food. Short, frequent training sessions are perfect for small spaces and strengthen your bond. Teach tricks, practice obedience, or set up a mini agility course with household items. 5 minutes of training can tire a dog out and prevent boredom. Think vertically. Window perches give curious dogs a view of the world. Rotate toys weekly. Old toys feel new again. These simple strategies turn your apartment into a stimulating, happy home base. It's not about square footage, it's about creativity and engagement. Your dog's happiness starts with how you shape their environment. Make every inch count. A small space can be a big adventure. Dogs need more than 4 walls. They need a social life. Walks aren't just bathroom breaks. They're your dog's main event. Let them sniff and explore. It's their way of reading the news. Find your dog's pack. Dog parks, walking groups, or play dates. Be smart at dog parks. Go during quiet times, supervise, and match play styles. If parks are too much, try smaller group walks or meetups. Doggy daycare is a great option for high-energy dogs or long work days. Just choose a reputable one. Social outlets prevent boredom and anxiety, making apartment life easier for everyone. Remember, you're your dog's main community. Your engagement, on walks, during play, and training, matters most. Explore your city together and build routines that include the outside world. An apartment is just home base for your adventures. With the right social life, any dog can thrive in the city. Make every day an adventure. The best apartment dog is the one that fits your life, not just your floor plan. Big or small, it's about matching needs, energy, and commitment. We've busted the myth that only tiny dogs thrive in cities. Focus on the dog's real needs: exercise, mental stimulation, and temperament. Look beyond breed, see the individual. Senior dogs, mixed breeds, and unusual choices can all be perfect matches. Your apartment's size matters less than the love and time you give. Choosing a dog is a promise to meet their needs, wherever you live. Be honest about your lifestyle, do your research, and keep an open mind. The right dog is out there, maybe not what you expected, but exactly what you need. Thanks for watching, and good luck finding your new best friend. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel.